already. Gijon. Let's see if this looks familiar to you from the air. Probably not. Unless you're pretty familiar with the area. I don't know. I know you've been here before. A bunch of times, probably. Can't seem to settle down. There's no real photogrammetry in the area. So all these buildings and houses and such will be procedurally generated, but I did have a couple of downloads for buildings in like a stadium maybe, but I don't know if any of it'll work because they were meant for 2020 and not 2024. Anyway, here's one of them coming up. Not over there, it's over here. I gotta turn this way. It's towards that hospital over there. Hospital of Cabuis. Or whatever. There's a coast over there. Yeah, I don't know if any other of the downloads that I did work again, but it is what it is. What it seems to care. But look at the quality though, and my frame rates are freaking awesome. Alright, this is one of the downloads that actually worked. I mean, it's the only one I've confirmed working so far. I could go on the map and look for the other one, and see if it actually loaded in. But what's this building? This is the download. You'll see it looks different than all the other buildings. I mean, like the way it's made. Like if you look at this building we're flying over right now, it's very simple rectangles, and you can tell it's just procedurally generated fake building. But it's in a place where there is a real building. But what is this? This is a real building, I guess. This was one of my downloads. Does that look familiar to you? I can't fly in the external view, it's just weird. Something Principale or something? I don't know. Anyway, this works, even though it's a pretty low quality texture. But I appreciate somebody made something for the area, because there's not a lot out there. Like a couple of airports, I think. Oviedo, is that how you say it? Airport. Alright, let's fly down the coast. There's a river right here as well. soccer field, I guess, and some track and field type stadiums or areas. This looks like a big soccer stadium, but it hasn't been. It's got a huge parking lot, but it hasn't been modeled in the game at all. So that's lame, because you figure they would model that kind of stuff. I took off from over there. Gijon. We're only about 500 feet. So you're down there somewhere. Alright, well, I'll just fly around a little bit and search visually for where these downloads might be. Hopefully they got the right colors, more or less, for a lot of these buildings, but somehow I don't think that all the buildings are the same colors like they are here. They might be. I don't know. But very, like, lovely terrain, especially for flying. Like, the rolling hills are nice. Very European looking, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other downloads... I mean, Asturias is not that big, right? So, like, I've covered a bit of ground here. I don't see anything that's standing out to me. It's a lake down there. Or maybe it's just a larger river opening or something. The river's opening up. Let's give her a little bit more juice here. Only at about 1,000 feet. Looks like a huge industrial area down there. Some sort of track of some sort. A racing track, perhaps? Maybe they do off-roading, sort of. It looks like a dirt track. It doesn't look like it's something that was paved at all. Asturias. Is that the airport? Yeah, let me go over there because I think some of the downloads I might have had were more towards this, like that area. Maybe. I don't know. La Morgal is that's a helicopter landing pad. So these are all helicopter landing pads I'm looking at right here, I guess. Oviedo Civil Guard Commands. What's the other one? You gotta look at it right. Central University Hospital of Asturias. Let's go over there. It looks like there's stuff over there. That's a cool bridge. I want to fly under that bridge, so we're gonna have to do that. It's that thing with me. If I see a bridge, I gotta fly under it. Ooh, we're smoking fast right now. Shouldn't be going this fast. Oh yeah, it's hard to control when it's that fast. Alright, now we're slowing down. She's out running rounds. Alright. I mean, it's gorgeous around here. Anywhere with like these rolling hills are just, and on the coast, beautiful. Got a courage. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other stuff. Is this oh, this is the heliport. Okay, it's right by an airfield. Tequila sunrise. Those are all going to be heliports over there too. Whatever I'm flying towards. But I mean, I have landmarks and cities highlighted, so that's definitely an airport over there, Asturias. Huh. Looks like there's another racetrack down here of some sort. Oh, and a bigger sort of track right by this airport at La Morgale. Is this a famous racing something or other? Racetrack? Out early. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other downloads I have, Alright, let's go that way, just real quick, and then we'll swing by Asturias, the airport, over there and see what's going on. We can red line it here. Such a good song. It's simple, but it's like, you know, country and tells a story. Tells a fucked up story. Alright, now I'm starting to overspeed this thing a little bit. Yeah, very generic buildings and everything. I don't see anything. Ooh, that's not. Let's see if you recognize this. That looks like it's been, well, at least it looks different than everything else around here. Different colors. I think somebody, one of the people who made the mods, or made this particular mod, literally just made the place he works at. It's an IKEA. Do you know where the IKEA is? So what is this? This is, somebody made this. IKEA something, I can't read what that says. It's just photogrammetry in this one little area. It's bad photogrammetry though. Oh, I mean, you can make out the general shape of the building and the colors, but Again, like, the elevation differences might be screwing up how big these buildings actually are, or, I mean, they look like they might be sunken a bit into the ground. It might not just be 100% compatible, whatever this area is. But there's an IKEA here, if anything. Whatever that says. Alright, some sort of shopping center, maybe, perhaps? Yeah, I'm kind of on an Eagles kick right now. It's a good kick to be on, though. Oviedo. Alright, so this is like, I don't know if this is Asturias or if it's in the vicinity. I mean, it's clearly in the vicinity, but I don't know if this is Asturias proper. Alright, let's fly towards the airport. I think, from what I remember, this might be the airport that's like literally right off the coast. And it's like just a single strip. But it's like a beautiful approach and departure. Alright, some sort of big hill here. Oviedo. Did they make a lot of eggs in Oviedo? I don't know. Asturias is all the way over there. 13 nautical miles. I'm still looking for any kind of photogrammetry or oh, that looks cool. We'll try to keep this flight not super long. Let's see, how long are we going? 17 minutes so far? I'll try to do a 25-minute flight. Alright, took off from over there. Sort of scanning around looking for interesting stuff. Comica del Naun. I don't know why I said that like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Naun. Get in the chopper. I wish the download of the scenery or whatever I downloaded would come up. Maybe it's these. I doubt it though. These little. Why won't they come up? No, I'm moving my head a lot, but trying to see what these things say. Ilias or Ias, right? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just about at 1,500 feet. Just shy. International Culture Center. Oscar Niemeyer International Culture Centre. Let's go there. Oh yes. That's of my love. I mean, they made sure it was a point of interest, so let's fly over there. Oh man, this frame rate is so good, and the headset, so good. Beautiful. See it slipping away. So there's a lake over here. So it wasn't enough. Slow down a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet darling. Asturias. And is this something I could have downloaded perhaps, or is this just in the game? The Oscar Niemeyer. What was it again? It's definitely photogrammetry. Some sort of cultural center. Maybe it's a museum of some sort? Oscar Niemeyer, blah, 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 blah. Center for kids that can't read good. Yeah, and there's some photogrammetry around here. This is like the smallest amount. So I'm thinking that's one of my downloads as well. Yeah, very small things that people have added for Asturias. Nobody's done a full sort of city photogrammetry add-on or anything like that. Another bridge. It's all the way over there, though. She got the wound in her eyes. Yeah, another bridge. Witchy woman. Yep. Yeah, that's the airport I remember. It's right off the coast, and you just take off right into that bay. Well, not a bay, but whatever it's called. Ooh, ooh. Do a landing here. Ooh. Those just appeared out of nowhere. Oh man, look at that departure. You just go head straight out over the water. That's great. Wait, this isn't Eagles. What the hell? This is fucking Sugar Ray. What the hell? You gotta love when you can see your shadow as you're landing. Enjoy your vacation. Something's wrong with my throttle. I gotta fix that. Me around again. Right, Sugar Ray? Is that who this is?